What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today I'm bringing to you a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile, my first of 2023, and it is a updated Gishki deck profile. So for anyone that didn't know, Gishki's is one of my favourite decks to play. It was first released back in Hidden Arsenal 5, and it had support going to Hidden Arsenal 7. It also had an odd card here or there in different sets. But the latest set, Photon Hypernova, I think that's the correct name, they introduced some new Gishki cards, so I wanted to update the deck profile. So, obviously with Gishkis, there is a couple of different variants. Most people play Gustkraken, the level 6. However, I tend to play the level 8 version of Gishkis, and I will explain why. So, let's get into the deck, and let's go through it. So I'm going to start off with the monsters first, specifically the rituals. So first off, I'm going to be playing two of the new ritual, Yugioh Gishki, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So with this one, just like with any of the Gishkis, it can be ritual summon with any Gishki ritual. Also, if this is ritual summon, you can target one water monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And this card cannot be destroyed with a monster special summon from the extra deck. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can return one Gishki ritual monster you control to the hand, and if you do, negate the activation. And if you do that, shuffle it into the deck. So with this one, I like going through it when your opponent has quite a few extra deck monsters, because of like I said, it can't be destroyed with extra deck monster. Is it effects? Oh yeah, cyber battle. So obviously effects can still do it, but the negation is quite a nice addition. It is a level 10, so that's why I'm only running 2, because this is mainly a level 8 build. So for the other rituals I'm running 3 of Yugioh Gishki. So with this one, just like the other, you can ritual summon this with any Gishki ritual. When this card declares an attack, you can draw one card, and if you do, reveal it. And if it was a Gishki monster, look at one random card in your opponent's hand. So this one is more of a kind of a draw engine, and also it helps you see what your opponent has in their hand, which can be useful. The other level 8 I'm using is Yugioh Gishki Soul Ogre. So with this one, so it must be ritual summoned with a Gishki ritual spell card. Once per turn, you can discard one Gishki monster to target one face-up card your opponent controls. Shuffle that card back into the deck. So yes, those are the rituals for the Gishkis. Now for the monsters. I believe pretty much all the monsters except for one have a 3 of. So running 3 Gishki Shadow. Probably still overall the best Gishki, because if you ritual summon a water ritual monster, this card can be used as an entire tribute. You can discard this card, add one Gishki ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. So this can be used as an entire ritual summon for Gishki, and also it can be used as a searcher for the Gishki ritual spell. Then I'm running 3 of Gishki Beast, one of the few cards which actually wasn't originally released in Hidden Arsenal. This was released in Photon Shockwave. Quite ironic actually that the new support comes out in another Photon set. But anyway, so when this is normal summon, you can target one level 4 or lower Gishki monster in your graveyard, special summon that card. Special summon that target in face-up defense position. So it just helps you go with, sometimes this is more helpful with Exceed plays and later game where you need to get some cards back onto the field. Then I'm running 3 of the new one. This is Gishki Grimness. So with this one, if you ritual summon exactly one water ritual monster with a card effect that requires use of monsters, this card can be used in the entire tribute. So a little bit similar to Shadow's effect. If this is normal or special summon, you can special summon one Gishki monster from your deck, except Grimness. Also, you can only declare attacks with ritual monsters until the end of this turn. So it's a searcher as well if it's a normal special summon, so it can help get your Gishkis out faster, which is good. And it can be used as an entire tribute. Then I'm running 3 of Gishki Vision. This one is the searcher for the actual Gishki ritual monsters. So you can discard this card. You can discard this card and then you can use it. Then I'm running 3 of Gishki Abyss. With this one, if this is summoned, you can add 1 Gishki monster with 1000 or less defense from your deck to your hand, except Gishki Abyss. This is the reason. This card is actually the reason why I'm not running another card later, but I'll get into that. And the final Gishki monster I'm running is 1 copy of Vanity. With Vanity, I think this is a decent one-off. So I can discard this card. This turn, your opponent cannot activate spells, traps, spell/trap effects, or monster effects when a Gishki monster is ritual summoned. So this can basically act as a little bit of a protection card. So yeah, that's the reason I won 1 of Vanity. So those are the monsters. Now we get to the spells. So I'm running 3 copies of Gishki Aqua Mirror. So this is, this is the main ritual you're going to go for. So this card can be used to ritual summon any Gishki ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from the field or your hand whose total level equals the level of the ritual monster. Now the good thing about this is you can actually, the second effect is you can shuffle this card from your graveyard to the deck to target 1 Gishki ritual monster in the graveyard, return that target to your hand. So this also helps out with a little bit of a draw engine, which I'll get to a bit later. Another one of the new cards I'm running is Focused Aqua Mirror. So with this one, you can add 1 Gishki monster from your deck to your hand. During the end phase, if you control a water ritual monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, set 1 Aqua Mirror spell/trap directly from your deck or field, or graveyard, except Focus Aqua Mirror. So it helps search out for your rituals, and it also can help get your Aqua Mirror cards. And the last of the new cards I'm running is 1 Gishki Necro Mirror. So with this one overall, I tend to not use if possible, because with this one, the downside is it takes away life points equal to the stars, so equal to the original attack of the ritual monster. So obviously if you go for Soul Ogre, you're going to lose 3000 life points. So that's why I only tend to run 1 of this. Then we get to the generic cards. First off, so I'm running 2 Savage. This is what I was referring to with Abyss, because there's a good amount of searches, so I feel like 2 Savage is probably enough. Then I'm running 2 copies of Trade-In. You could argue maybe going to 3, but I think 2 Trade-In is a good number, considering the amount of Gishki monsters you're going to have, level 8s in particular. Then I'm running 1 copy Monster Reborn. And for the traps, I'm running 1 Evenly Matched and 3 Infinite Impermanence. So those are the spells and traps. And now we get on to the extra deck. So for the extra deck, I'm actually only running 2 level 8s. Those being 101 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon and Heretic Sun Overlord of Heliopolis. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Yeah, admittedly, most of the time I don't end up having 2 Gishki rituals on the field at the same time. So that's why I'm only running 2 level 8s. However, when it comes to the level 4s, there's a good amount of options. So first off, I'm running a number 37 Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. Boy, that's a long name. So yeah, this kind of plays into the waters. This kind of plays into water. So also I'm running a 1/1 Silent on a Shark, number 50, number 47. Oh, sorry, that was wrong way round. For some reason I got mixed. Oh, that's why I like to keep the numbers together. There we go. So yeah, continuing with the rank 4s. Gaga Cowboy, Photon Papal Operative, Abyss Dweller, Bahamut Shark. This one I actually like because it can allow you to detach a Exceed material from this card, and then you can special summon 1 rank 3 or lower water monster. So most of the time you end up going for number 47 Nightmare Shark. But to round up the level 4s, So the rank 4s, my favourite rank 4, Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon. And then for the others, number 47, and then running a number 64 and Koichi. So yeah. And for the link, I'm running a Decode Talker. I tend not to go for links, so that's probably why I'm just running one Decode Talker. So that has been a deck profile of the updated Gishkis. Is this the most competitive? Probably not. But like I said, in my favourite deck profiles I made a couple months back, I do really like the Gishki archetype. So if there's new support, then I will definitely be trying it out. So I hope you've enjoyed this deck profile. If you did, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest videos will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed, and for now, this is SliferKing, signing out.